Hello, internet.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, hey there. Oh, I'm making dakbok kyum tong. That's not, I'm sorry if anyone speaks Korean. That's not how it's supposed to sound, but that's what I'm making tonight, and I'm excited.
Yay!
You
Nobody here
should
speaks
bring me
Korean.
some tomorrow.
Great.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have lots of leftovers. It should be fairly spicy. I don't know how spicy it's gonna be because I've never worked with gochujang or Korean red pepper
I
flakes.
told Ian,
Okay.
and Ian told me that Robbie said that like our videos have like a high number of
Yeah,
views.
someone's actually watching them, and I don't know who.
High as in like 20 to
I
30,
mean,
which is
yeah.
like
Well, no, but that's
someone's
higher.
watching and we don't know who.
Yes.
I watched episodes a couple of times, but like
It's probably bots. Bots are watching.
bots.
Maybe.
No, bots.
But it
You're
is
not
it
allowed
is
to
it is
comment.
just the first like couple
Don't leave a
episodes.
comment. No,
But
don't
anyway.
ask you
If you're not a bot, leave a non-misogynist, racist, or homophobic comment.
All right. So, where we last left off, Kiri had just put Stellan to sleep, and I suppose is now pulling out her chain and binding him, tying him to the top of Biscuit, because the spell doesn't last long enough for them to get back to the house before he'll wake up. Um, then they're heading back, and Robbie is gone.
No, Robbie.
What? I'm here.
No, you're never coming back. You're gone forever.
I miss you so much, Robbie. Sometimes I can even still hear your voice.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
I'm not going outside.
Azria, roll perception.
I
I don't know what your bonus is.
I don't either. I don't have my.
That might
Better
be
be prepared, guys.
I mean, I've got your stats, so give me a second.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll, and then you add what's gonna be all roll. So
Sure.
I can control your volume now.
what?
You can control each other's volume now. That
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
saw
use
that.
the thing.
Oh,
All right, so that is right. I forgot. Perception's not your strongest suit.
oh, it's wisdom, isn't it?
So
Oh.
that's a 4. uh, Thud roll perception. Wow.
Not awful.
Okay. As with Biscuit behind it. Okay, so Kiri leading the group, you right behind Biscuit with Stellan tied to her behind that. And what? Oh, and Emero is riding you. And you guys, as you guys are coming out of the inn, you see someone heading towards the inn who doesn't seem to see the group yet, holding a stuffed animal that looks suspiciously like Butler Cat. Kiri, having rolled somehow even lower than Azria, does not notice this
How is that possible?
by rolling a 3.
Oh, great.
Did you say Kiri doesn't notice this?
Kiri has not noticed this.
Okay.
Not
Astria is just singing a little song she made up about her friend Bartleby. Her little cat friend named Bartleby, and she's just holding it, and she's put little bows in its like fur and like clipped them on.
Yeah. And as you're kind of heading toward back to the inn, you do kind of bump into an elf who doesn't quite get out of your way, and you're just like, eh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Thud is looking, and Thud just says to Kiri, is that Butler Cat?
Thud's a panther.
Or panther?
Thud's a
Oh
panther.
my god, okay, that's right.
Can't say anything. Got a teeth like touch it back.
That's gonna grab Butler Cat with his mouth and take it.
Okay,
For
the
that.
the panther that is inexplicably standing behind the elf you bumped into on its way out of the inn, like you guys are literally in the door frame, kind of seems to look at you, which you have just enough time to be like, is that a panther? Before it kind of reaches up very nonchalantly and just and bites.
No, he
So-
has to grapple.
I mean,
You want me to make an attack roll?
I'm not gonna make you make an attack roll. You get it in your mouth. It's just now it's a matter of whether or not you guys want to like pull, or
Okay, no, Andrea clings to Bartleby and says, "Fuck off!"
At this point you do glance to your left and notice the giant hyena with Stellan tied to its back and tied up in a chain. Stellan appears to be unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna growl.
I too.
I'm gonna growl, and I'm gonna say that Biscuit's gonna give a little cackle. We're threatening.
As she was gonna like wave down Kiri, now it's like, hey, your pets are trying to steal my pet and my husband. That's like by legal rights, he's mine. You can't just take him.
At this point, you notice that the elf you're yelling at is in fact a drow that very suspiciously matches the one you've been looking for, who stops and looks back and looks at you and then just kind of shrugs and says, all right, follow us. Just keeps walking.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're hella suspicious. You can't just walk into somebody's place and like steal their husband and then like stick your giant cat on their tiny defenseless cat and then be like, follow me. Like, no, you could at least like buy me a drink.
I'll make a strength check.
Biscuit kind of nudges you out of the way, out of the door frame, and starts walking past unless you want to try and block Biscuit.
No, for plot reasons, I'll go.
I want Butler Cat. Give me a strength check.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll for strength, both of you.
Did that?
I believe it's +2. It's either +2 or +1 for Panthers.
Oh. You kind of are hesitant because it is a stuffed animal, and you don't want to tear Butler Cat. So you kind of tug a little bit, and in response, she just goes and like pulls him away really quickly, and manages to. You lose the grip in your mouth because you were trying to be gentle, and so she now has Butler Cat. Butler Cat is like reaching for you.
Like a very surprised and indignant look, like how dare you? And then I growl and I start like stalking her.
I mean, I'm following you, so.
Yeah, you guys start. You start making your way back. Just a second. Let me.
What is Charlene's character?
She. I'm not sure if you'd be familiar with this race. She looks humanish. She has she has blue hair, which is unusual. Weird. And she almost seems to glow ever so slightly.
You mean more than I already do?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are heading back, and you are noticing the city is in a bit of a state of chaos and sort of lockdown. There are not many people on the road. You do see, several guards, and then up the way, making their way down the road from from here, and it looks like as you're passing it, it looks like kind of coming away from Callahan's shop is a silver dragonborn and a little girl, human girl. And they are headed your direction, which, if we can have just a moment to have our guests pop in.
I've been wondering who guests are gonna be. This is such a reveal, such a big deal. It's been a couple weeks of big deals. Our secondary characters were introduced, and now we have guests.
Did we ever roll an intro?
Oh no, we didn't. Sorry.
Editing, whatever.
Editing magic.
I'll add about 15 hours more work to the video.
It actually will, sadly.
I know.
Well, that's cool. Ian's paid by the oh.
We could roll the intro now, and then
I mean, yeah,
Intro.
we'll go ahead and roll the intro now while we're waiting for guests to pop in.
Like a little
Intro rolling.
file. It's like the little opening scene.
yeah. Wine. More wine.
Oh my.
Outside. One more outside.
And we still have no guests. Come on, guys.
Well, we got the intro in, and that's important.
Yes, yes, very important.
I caught up in Westworld, the HBO show. It's really good.
Oh, we were just talking about that last night.
I've seen some. We haven't caught up because we started watching Battlestar Galactica, which is
That's fair.
we're like, oh, I wanna watch another philosophical show about AIs and weird religion stuff.
My guests are suddenly unresponsive.
Oh, that's sad.
Uh-oh.
Maybe their internet went out at exactly the wrong moment.
That would
Maybe.
be
Happened
very
before,
unfortunate.
and I'll tell you what, it'll destroy
Wait,
you.
our views are from hackers who are trying to take down our collaborative efforts.
Yep, because we are teaming up to tell the truth. Which
I was,
Dragonborns can be funny.
Is that what we've been trying to prove with this show?
I left my wine in the kitchen.
But I've been trying to prove. I don't know what you guys are doing here.
Yeah. Okay, Ian, because Kelsey's a manager now, she gets +3 for free tickets.
Oh wow, that sounds cool.
I know, we need to use her.
Oh, one of them fell asleep.
Aw.
That's legit.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. We just saw it last night.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
So good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear.
Way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, we were talking about this. We had kind of thought it was going to be a cash grab, but no, like they put effort
So
into
good.
it.
Are we talking about Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah.
Uh,
So
Very good.
why is part of the screen black here?
I don't know.
Part of the screen is black somewhere.
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is it not for you guys?
No.
Huh. That's okay.
So like, Charlene, hold up your hand so that it's in the black part of the screen. Can you guys see Charlene's hand?
No.
Oh.
I'm really confused. Now
So
can you?
Yes.
But you can't see my palm?
I cannot
No.
see your palm.
So we have like a part of the screen here, but it's like just a black stripe, like above the pink box in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, right
I
here.
think you somehow have like a different configuration
Yeah.
than we.
It's slightly shifted over somehow. I don't know. It's weird.
So wait, see,
Is it to
can you
accommodate?
see my hand?
Yes.
Huh.
We can't.
Oh.
Weird.
Huh.
I'm... oh well, I mean, I don't mind. I guess.
Oh,
I just-
technology.
Gestures here that I think they're not going to be able to see.
And I will make rude gestures. You don't know what hand's watching which. With the bush birds. I don't
Maybe
know.
we should.
Do you want us to? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Okay.
Glad we figured that out while we're waiting for the guests.
Yeah.
How about that Hamilton calling out?
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So great. It is a distraction. All the people on Twitter who are saying it's a distraction are correct. People need to be focusing on things like the fact that Ivanka Trump was part of a meeting that she had nowhere near the amount of security clearance that she needed, and she's definitely going to use it to do all kinds of insidious business shit in Japan. So
Lovely.
keep our eye on the prize, but it's great. It's really nice. It's very
Yeah.
good.
Well, I mean, also, there's so much noise about it from, like Trump supporters wanting to boycott the show and stuff now. And first of all, go ahead. That just means people are actually going to start getting to see it.
Right?
Second of all, is just the fact that like if you actually watch it, it's like a whole lot more gentle than.
Yeah, it's not like you're criticizing him.
Yeah.
They were like, "We hope that you
Yeah.
do good things."
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the subtext was, "We don't expect you to," but
Yes.
the text itself was.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been a whole lot more abrasive, is the point, and it really wasn't.
Yeah, I was actually a little disappointed it wasn't a little meaner. That's okay. I
Yeah,
guess.
but I acknowledge it's classier to be less mean.
Classier, fine, whatever.
And they're in Hamilton. They don't need to be any classier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm also an armored panther, so.
Oh right, yeah. Your skin is somewhat like tree bark like in thickness.
Right.
You really want in. I just let you out.
Might be a good idea for you to you can open up your character sheet and like your phone. Is what you need to do? Because
Yeah.
I always have mine up on Drive.
No, I don't have mine on Drive. Mine is I can maybe get it though in a different way.
I like the part where we establish that we have some viewers, and then we open this episode up with this
Well, we'll change that. Real.
rather significant delay.
Like, one of the guests come in, and then the other person's character is just legitimately asleep.
They were I don't know what's exactly what's going on there, and they were supposed to be just like here and ready and waiting and just jump in as soon as I said, but then that didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
I'm not sure exactly what caused that to not happen. or if I was just under the impression that that's what was going to happen, and then they were under a different impression.
No one's coming through that door. Oh my god, today Mom in the morning went outside to start her run, and she doesn't take Chunk on the run because he won't run the whole time. You're a fat, lazy dog, right? And
Yeah.
so she goes outside, and when she leaves for her run, he just sits at the door and watches and gets whiny because he knows he could catch her. He knows the difference between leaving on foot and leaving in a car because he's stupid smart. And then two dogs that are off their leashes come running up to Mom, just say hi and then run away. He loses his shit, makes like that yelp that dogs make when they're physically in pain, and then starts like whining and comes and like looks at me. So I'm like, he's fine. And then goes to the door and continues to like lose his shit until Dad came home from his walk. And then he was fine and ate a biscuit.
He's in mourning. He's convinced that they killed her.
He for sure was. He's such a guard dog. I mean, it doesn't help that they're probably the same two dogs that have been off their leash and attacked him.
Oh, that's a thing.
I mean, it didn't go well for them.
Right. That's because your dog is massive.
Yeah, I can't pick him up. Well, I can like physically get him up, but I can't like hold him anymore.
He might be the second largest dog I've ever seen in person.
150, 140 pounds.
Yeah.
A lot. He's not like as tall as a Great Dane, but he's about as hefty. They probably weigh about the same. He's about as big as like a large Mastiff. He's way bigger than his breed should be. This stupid dog.
Okay, I got it.
Good.
Lissa made me make a Pottermore account, which I know I've done in the past, but whatever. I made a new one. I took all the quizzes.
What are you?
I mean, Hufflepuff, obviously. I'm always like Slitherpuff, but I usually Hufflepuff wins. And then my wand was, shoot, what was the wood? I can just pull it up. It was 11 1/4 inches, unicorn hair, brittle. Pottermore. What was the wood?
I didn't.
Patronus was some kind of terrier dog. What?
I'm just gonna check my Facebook while we're waiting. I got like 29 notifications.
Ooh, look who's popular.
Yeah, that's me, Miss Popular. Having my name changed. People.
Okay, Fox Terriers, my Patronus, Hufflepuff was my house, Wampus was my Ilvermorny house, which was like the body one.
The what one?
The body one.
Huh.
Like, I'm not super familiar with how all that goes. Chestnut wood.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't remember my Ilvermorny house because I didn't care when I took the quiz. But now that I've seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I care and I want to know. So I'll look that up.
I like, go into the houses more because I was like, I don't do. Because I know mine said it was like the body house, and Alyssa had like spirit. So I was like, are they doing like mind, body, spirit, and heart?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fourth one would be. I assume the third one would be mind.
Let me see. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna load mine up while we're here.
Like how my mom was like, I'm pretty sure I'm Gryffindor, and then was Ravenclaw. And I was like, of course you're Ravenclaw, Mom.
Yeah, when I took the sorting quiz, like when Pottermore first started, I got Gryffindor and I was so upset. And then just recently I took it and I of course got Ravenclaw because duh. And I felt like they had fixed whatever bug was in it. But then I saw my freaking Patronus and no longer believe that. That's gonna get a Where can I just log in? Making
I clicked on the top right where it said join and there's a little person, and then underneath starting your account was login.
right. Okay.
This is very mad about her Patronus. She got a stoat. First of all, she didn't know what a stoat was. Then she
Stoats
looked.
are
I know, and I was like, whatever, Alyssa.
I would love a stoat.
And she tried to explain to me what a stoat was. I was like, listen, I know what a stoat was. I grew up reading Redwall. She was like, well,
But you never wanted to drink elderberry wine either. Jeez.
Okay, I got a message from the formerly asleep one. It sounds like arrival is imminent.
How many people are we waiting on, though?
Huh?
How many people are we waiting on?
I don't know. That sure is a mysterious thing.
Yeah, it is.
not two people because there were two characters.
Two characters who walked around the corner.
Chunk, what are you watching? What do you think is gonna happen?
But you don't
Yeah,
know.
but if-
There could be 20 more characters around the corner from them.
You don't know 20 people.
Yeah, that's true.
Not 20 people I could drag into a D&D game anyway.
And you haven't spoken to more than 20 people in your life.
This is factually incorrect.
Rosie, I'm more lawful good and you're more chaotic neutral. Chris, I'm chaotic awesome.
Oh, my Ilvermorny house is Thunderbird.
That's what Alyssa's is. That's the soul one.
Okay.
The adventurer, the wanderer. I'm the warrior. I was like, that feels like Gryffindor, which is weird because I've never tested Gryffindor.
Who knows? Yeah, this says the Thunderbird favors adventures.
Yeah.
I don't like adventures. Huh.
The morning one, I'm not so sure about.
What do you mean
Yeah.
you don't like adventures? You travel like a million different countries.
Yeah, and I normally just bring a book and then sit in a place and read it.
Don't go there though.
You have to eat everything.
I do eat all the things. I mostly travel for food reasons.
Yeah, that's the only reason I do anything. Well, there's no food in this room, so.
Well, huh.
You've made a terrible mistake.
Okay. Well,
I was led to believe arrival was imminent.
Well, Ian, I hope you planned something else for today.
I mean, the thing is, this session will go off whether or not how much I plan seems almost insignificant because of just the stuff that's happening already. But
Where's Sharon Jones?
musician.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't.
But you didn't know who she was.
Well, I'm really sad. I wasn't born when Richie Valens died, but I'm still kind of upset about it.
okay, hang on. I'm actually gonna stop recording so I can just cut all this and make it a separate upload.
Ugh.